Hi everyone, my name is Abhishek and today I'll be talking about kitchen waste composting and waste segregation. Now let me just tell you before I begin, this is not one of those videos where I'll be lecturing you about stuff. The reason I'm making this video is to tell you guys that it is extremely easy to compost your kitchen waste at your home. The most important thing that we need to do in this process is to segregate our waste into dry waste and wet waste. I usually keep a tiny container next to my sink where I keep all my kitchen waste. So in my case, I'm using a stack composter which I've kept in my balcony, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to compost your kitchen waste in the next 60 seconds. So guys, there's a stack composter I was talking about sitting nicely in my balcony in a dry location. If you notice, it is made of terracotta and it has a few holes, as you can see. That is just for aeration purpose, to bring in some oxygen for the chemical reaction. Guys, first things first, this is the tiny container I was talking about. It has my waste segregated already. This is a premixed powder which is mixed into this inside this thing. So let me just show you how the whole process works. I open the lid. There's a newspaper to cover the waste. As you can see, it's a work in progress. I'm gonna empty the contents of this thing here, spread it nice and even. Oh yeah, I had some muskmelon smoothie yesterday. Add some powder. I think this little more premixed powder should do the job. And we need to cover this with a newspaper so that it doesn't attract those flies, and cover it. Ta-da! So that's it. That's all it took, 60 seconds, probably less than that. And if you can see here, I already have some organic manure ready. So yeah guys, that was it. That's me standing in my balcony right now. I think it took me less than 60 seconds to even do the whole thing, and it has sort of become my daily routine. It's like brushing my teeth. I wake up every morning and this is the first thing I'm doing at my home. Now just to answer a few questions that you guys might have, so this stack composter costed me about 2,000 rupees. So I bought this thing back in February and it's been about 2 months since I had to give that garbage bag of wet waste out of my house to the garbage guy. I mean, I feel so nice about that. Another key thing that we need in this whole process is that premixed powder. That premixed powder costs about 300 rupees per month. That's like super easy maintenance. It basically accelerates the whole process of decomposition. I think one of the major concern could be the smell that could be associated with it, but trust me, this premixed powder cancels out any sort of smell and works really well. And I think it's been, like I said already, it's been 2 months since I've been using this. I've also had a tiny batch of my own compost, my own khad that I've sort of used in my plants in the veranda below. Why did I start? That's a good question. I think I was lucky to be around people who were already doing this, my family, people from work. I think that sort of really helped me and sort of gave me an encouragement. Yeah, it is something that we must include in our daily life, and if it's so easy, so why not? I mean, I think I would like to sum it up by just saying that it all comes down to being responsible and making those conscious efforts to help the environment and sort of not just exist. I did my bit, it's time you do yours.